Done, bro. Wait, where you going? To watch the full 94 podcast. Can't watch that without me. Wait up, bro. You know Full 94 is my favorite show.
Winning.
A winner, the champ, the best, we are all of them. Cause we went right and not left to not follow them. Sobriety tests, I am walking up in line. Added the sex and the drugs, but couldn't subtract my mind. They all wanted me dead. I was chilling in the cut, then I transformed like I'm best friends with Shia LaBeouf. See, I've been a winner, check it, and I ain't even firing. Church time's God, I'm a product of my environment. We are winners, losers come with me. Got God with us, never letting flesh envy. We don't worry about the money, the sex, the cars, the clothes. Now watch reality unfold like we winning the head, yeah, we winning the head.
Oh yeah,
We winning in here.
oh yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hey,
What's
going on?
family? How y'all feeling, man? How's everybody doing? You looking good, looking great. Come on now. I like that hat. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
The colors is smooth. The colors is wavy.
We found out pre-show Julius wearing C's favorite color. We just out here, trying to just be some beautiful black folks on camera. You know what I'm talking
about too, man. See repping right now.
You already know it. Great slam track. I'm loving that right now. Well, look, man, you already know what it is. Welcome to the Full 94 podcast here on MTMV Sports every Monday, 8:30. Sometimes a little bit later, but we here and we on this thing. You already know what it is, man. But what we got to talk about is the NBA is tipping off. Asia Wilson gets a third title. I think Giannis might want out of Milwaukee. I'm not sure what's going on, man. Really have no idea. But there's a lot of things that we could talk about today. So tell me, just where we had a week off for the holiday. Will, just tell me, bro, what in the last 2 weeks, what has basketball kind of been doing? WNBA coming into the NBA offseason, into the preseason. Like, what are we feeling? Where are our takes right now?
It almost feels like a mess with the WNBA. You know what I mean? We're coming off a finals that nobody expected to happen the way that it did. And then the messiness of the offseason. You're seeing that the cat claws come out about various fan bases. They didn't put Caitlin Clark on the Mount Rushmore and she ain't earned nothing yet. They calling Angel That's ugly. Right. They saying Fee ain't gonna ever get nowhere close to Asia. It's all kinds of different stuff going on. And then you got the NBA about to go on, and I ain't gonna say the NBA seems like a mess. Okay. It just seems like a
Stephen A. just doing LeBron World Tour. He won't be quiet about LeBron. It's just like, can we start the season? Like, you already pissing us off and the season didn't even start yet.
Dame Dash would call everybody a chatty patty.
Chatty patty. So tell them to relax and stop playing, man.
What I don't understand, bro, is the platforms that are sitting by and just listening to this crowd, bro. They give no opposition. That's not journalism, brother. That's trying to be accepted and trying to get your show ratings. Just sitting there and listening to him and just, Shannon, who usually loud spoken and opinionated, just sitting there.
Shaking his head. Like, what? You don't got nothing to say?
That Paul Pierce interview was trash.
I love it.
But you know what you're gonna get with Paul Pierce. He gonna tell you that he better than every superstar to ever play combined. And make you laugh a little bit. That's it.
Which is a serious problem.
Sound like that drunk uncle that one time went out with Halle Berry and blew it, and he's like, "Oh, I'm the greatest." Like, bro, we don't care. Bro. We don't care.
You got the date and you didn't land this.
Like, this man went on the podcast and said, "I'm the greatest pure scorer of all time," and then listed Jordan, Durant, Kobe, and a whole bunch of other people. Then Shannon let him go on and talk about how LeBron wasn't nothing without me and I wasn't nothing without him. And he was upset about Ray Allen joining another team. And, oh, you don't do that. When you put these things together and you consider the fact that you were on the brink of never making any type of playoff appearances if it wasn't for a trade that happened. How do you fix your mouth to say this about another man who was already a all-star and a Hall of Famer, and who up until that point had kind of had a better career than you, had gone farther than you? So I'm getting tired of Shannon Sharp, to be honest, if I'm being clear about it. I feel the same way about Shannon Sharp that I do Stephen A. Smith and some folks that run the government.
Stephen
yeah. Like, Drew makes a good point about these podcasts, but it's crazy because the podcast that Stephen A. has went on this week, they all do their own numbers. And they all speak about integrity, about certain stuff. The one I was surprised about was 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Because I'm like, that's your man's. Like,
bro, you want to know my thoughts on that? I feel like Stephen A. is going around and auditioning people to see who come into ESPN with him. To be
That's a lot.
Well, most of the people are already on like Amazon Prime already. So,
and they do, like you said, they have numbers of their own. They don't need to have Stephen A. on there to talk about the same story that he's been talking about for almost a year now. So it just doesn't, and it pisses me off because Angel Reese said something on her podcast about how she's afraid of media and how she doesn't want to talk to media because you say one thing, they switch it and they only post the clip it. So people take it out of context. It's like, please just, it can be work for good or bad. You know, Stephen A. is not really the good type, but just, you know, but just as journalists, it's like, do your job.
Or they act like, or they just act like they're unbiased to the situation for a whole career. And then at the end of that person's career, he just comes out and tells the truth. I don't like you. Just be honest from the jump. You never liked LeBron, man.
At all.
I'm gonna wait to get my thoughts on the 7 p.m. in Brooklyn joint because I don't know if Melo said anything. Melo don't seem like the type of dude that's gonna throw his people under the bus.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I'm eager to see how that played out. But pivot, like y'all been on something for a little minute now. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird behavior, and his talking points on every show are the same.
Yep.
He's saying it's like he's rehearsing this before he goes out. It's like an episode of Scandal.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's rehearsing it before it goes out, and he's saying the same thing every single time. Ain't no switch up, ain't no nothing. Then all of a sudden it's a conspiracy about when Brian confronted you because the camera caught the back of your head. Brother, they was filming stuff. The actual ESPN cameras caught it also, and your eyes were wide-eyed. I'm never going to be like I'm a Brian stan or anything like this. I don't have a problem with Brian. I think he's one of the greatest top 5 players of all time. But the hate that people are putting into certain things feels like overkill at this point. Like, if you really had this type of problem with him, you probably should have been vocal all the times as you probably could have saw him, and you weren't. You didn't speak up. You didn't say anything. Now, the Rush report, I do believe the Rush report. I ain't gonna lie. Because I don't think Brian and Rush really got along once the reports came out that Brian wanted Kyrie in LA.
Working out this summer.
So it's just one of those things. Like all that other stuff, man. Like you can save that, bro. I don't want to hear that anymore. I don't want to see Stephen A. I can't tell you the last time I turned ESPN on.
It's bad, and I really enjoyed watching. I really enjoyed watching the pivot. I really did.
I did.
For the past few interviews they had on there, I'm like, I don't know.
I feel like Ron Clark is fake deep, man. And
well, maybe not him.
Talks like this right here and tries to make
Ryan Clark is really good.
Super deep, man. Ryan Clark is all right, bro.
Ryan Clark is really good, but it feels like the past couple weeks he been.
That's what I'm saying. It's been the past few weeks. It's just been a different vibe from the whole show, and I'm like, wait, this is not what I enjoyed watching when I actually sat down and watched the entire episode. It's like, okay, this is different.
It's your show, and it's your show, and you just coming on and letting the man just talk about disliking somebody, and you give no opposition, bro. I don't want to hear it. Because
that's what I thought was weird.
A question was like, do you not understand where LeBron James is coming from? Never did that happen. They just sit and listen and agree and okay, caca, or whatever.
So I don't know. It's different for me. It's just a different vibe in entirety of the entire show.
Yeah. But anyway, aside from Stephen A. Bro, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see if the Thunder gonna keep rolling.
Yep.
For sure.
The champions usually open the season up rolling on the same foot. Are they gonna are the role players gonna take a step up? Casey Wallace, Chet Holmgren.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see what the Lakers gonna do because I'm gonna say it out the gate. This ain't the team, brother.
At all.
This ain't it. Right now, this ain't it. They need another
at all.
No.
What do we say? I mean, what are they doing? Like, what is with this team right now? What does the season look like?
I think Luka gets you at least 42 wins.
What did you say, Drew?
6 through 10.
6 through 10.
That's about it.
Name the 5 teams before them.
The Rockets, the Thunder, the Nuggets, the Clippers. Who am I missing?
The Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Spurs, Golden State.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to see Golden State. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't something about the OG starting 5 just draws me in.
Al Horford gonna steal money for half the season and turn up right before All-Star break. They're gonna go like a 25 win run, and then we're gonna be talking about, man, I can't believe Golden State is where they are. I mean, I'm excited for everybody, especially after watching the starting 5 documentary joint. But I'm excited for my Sixers, man. Like, Embiid looked good in his first game in 19 minutes. Almost had a double like within 10-15 minutes.
I had him in the 8th round fantasy league. It's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. I do need Tyrese Maxey to show up. Like, this is the year that Tyrese Maxey needs to go ahead and break above that Paul George ain't podcast.
I need both of them to turn up. They on my fantasy team, man.
I have a question though. I have a question though. Okay. What gear do you want Maxey to go into? Like, what gear do you want? Because we've seen him.
He was average 26.
Carry with Embiid being out, fighting through injury all the time. So what do you want to see from Maxey from like Miles said, the 26 he gave? What do you want to see add to his game this year?
Maxey felt like last year he took a step back, but it was also because of injury. I need Maxey to be in conversations with Jalen Brunson next year for best point guard in the East, along with Trey Young.
Did he take he averaged 26 and a half?
I don't feel like he was more aggressive. Okay.
He didn't play.
You feel like it was on the consistent basis?
Yes. When you look at what Maxey did the year before, it was undeniable. Last year they had a whole bunch of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to take different pieces.
He didn't expect.
And it felt like he tried to take a back seat to Paul George when Paul played, and he don't need to do that. Paul is the third option. Like, bro, it's not Indiana no more, Paul. Like, let's relax, let's chill. You want to be podcast P, all that other stuff. I'm good with that.
Hey, chill out, bro.
I'm just saying, Maxey needs to be a strong number 2. And with them 2001 Sixers uniforms coming back, I need to see a great season.
This is the first thing I thought of when you said the Clippers, Drew.
Man, don't sleep on the Clippers, man. Y'all sleep on the Clippers. First of all, hold on. They got Bradley Beal to replace Norman Powell.
Hey, bro, don't say that.
Hold on. Not finished, bro. This ain't a standalone. It's not a standalone. They got Zubac and Brook Lopez coming off the bench now.
Brook Lopez is a great pickup.
They got John Collins from Utah, who is a reputable role player right now.
Agreed.
And if Kawhi stay healthy,
it's a solid squad.
It's a very solid squad.
It's an old squad.
Solid, but you still have them in the top 5.
Yes,
he put them in top 5. Yeah,
they was in the top 5 last year. They got better.
He put the Warriors in there too. They were what, 4th?
Chris Paul there too. No, the Warriors was like 6 last year, right?
Yeah.
After seeing James Harden in the starting 5, Doc, I got a brand new respect for him. I get a lot of stuff. It makes a lot more sense.
Absolutely. Me too.
And Chris Paul.
Me too. I honestly, and you know how I rolled James Harden after watching that.
Yeah. I kind of knew how I was gonna feel about KD, but I felt like I really just got like
No, I love
more.
Katie. Thank you.
I
Thank you for being a
love.
buck.
I
Thank you for
love.
keeping it
Like
1,000.
I'm not even gonna cap. I knew what I was gonna get, but to actually hear him come out and be like, my favorite part, I ain't even gonna cap with you. Like, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. My man said, oh, it's like coffee in the morning. I said, what? That man takes pride in being a troll. Like he's like,
He loves it.
Who they talking about today?
Him and
Today,
Jude need to
yeah.
compete for number one because Jude on
Libra
that
energy,
same
man.
Jude is back there.
What did he say?
on?
He said Libra energy. Like,
Oh, bro. My favorite one was his response to Skip, where he's like, man, I guess he was like, F it. I guess we both washed up. We had a good run. I was like, bro, that is
he was calling
hilarious.
people dramatic. I loved all of it. I really did. And I like the fact that they didn't script it and try to,
What that mean, brother?
where that they didn't script it, where they didn't try
Hey,
to
listen,
hide.
how about this, man? We can make a friendly little wager, man. I don't support gambling money. Wink, wink. But we can bet a little steak dinner, man, if the Clippers not in the top 5. What say you, boy?
I'm not mad at that.
Kevin Durant is gonna make this.
I'm definitely ready to see that. I spoke about that on my podcast.
I mean, they were
I'm gonna tell you why.
They were number 2 last season, weren't they?
But I'm gonna tell you why they're gonna be top 3. The defense that team run.
I'm not mad at them.
But on top of that, you have the tallest starting lineup for the season.
True.
You got the Thompson kid at the point guard. So imagine him locking down who he's locking down every night.
I don't know.
KD getting his points. He wasn't doing that with.
I think it's going to be good. I think they're going to be some scary.
Will, listen to this starting lineup and tell me the issue. Seriously.
All right.
Kevin Durant.
Okay.
Steven Adams. Albert Shingun. Alvin Thompson. Jabari Smith.
Wait, is Steven Adams starting?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So they're going to be good
defensively for sure.
Absolutely.
Offensively, Alfred Sengun is going to have to step in, and he's going to have to score more.
Got to step
up.
He's going to have to take that next step. I think Jabari is going to be good, but I also think that their bench pieces are going to fill in. Like, what's the boy that cheated on Nia? What's his name again? His name on this show.
Ime.
Regardless of how Ime's personal life always turns out,
he's a phenomenal coach.
Professionally, he does amazing. And now he has a superstar on top of like budding stars with Alpern and Amin. Steven Adams is always going to give you what he's going to give you.
Facts.
And they have a solid bench. Like, there's no reason why this team should not finish top 3.
I'm gonna tell you why, man.
After what they did last season, yeah, for sure.
They're gonna miss Van Fleet, bro.
They are.
Miss Van Fleet.
They definitely are.
I think they're gonna put too much on Kevin Durant again, just like they did in Phoenix.
But they should
get jammed up and hurt, bro.
I think with Van Vliet out, I think the team allows Sengun to be the setup man in the offense, which makes it even better. Because now they're playing inside out instead of outside in.
Well, we'll see tomorrow, game 1 against the defending champions, won't we?
On top of that, at halftime, the GOAT has a show. Are y'all excited about this? Are y'all excited about seeing the GOAT talk basketball? Huh? Are y'all excited about a man who ain't run from the grind talk about basketball?
I'm looking for it.
Are y'all excited for the person that y'all was outside standing for their sneakers for, but y'all be talking mad junk about?
He taking out the hit idol, Stephen A. Man, go ahead, Stephen.
Never.
So first of all,
never have I ever.
So first of all, don't ever disrespect my GOAT like this again, okay? Because I just defended your GOAT who said he finna be off for sciatica, but he was dancing on the screen. And I got sciatica, big dog, and I know you got sciatica. You ain't doing all that dancing.
What Clay Bigsby say, man? If you got hate in your heart, let it out.
So I don't even want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But I am, it's a lot of good things this year. I don't see any parity, so it's not one of those things where, to be honest, I'm not looking at OKC as being like, oh, they're the automatic favorite.
I don't like.
See it. I'm looking at a lot of balance. Is OKC one of the favorites? Yes, but I don't see them as like above and beyond everybody's favorite. Because if we're being honest, if Halliburton don't,
hey, it was gonna be a good game.
Though.
It was gonna be a good game. It was gonna be a good game, bro. I was excited.
But I do have a brand new respect for Shea. Like that top 5 joint did something for me. Like I have a whole new respect for all the players involved. I thought it was amazing. I know we still in this season, but I can't wait to see what happens next season.
Hey, Mrs. G, let me answer Mrs. G question real quick, man.
What did he say?
This is not a shot at Mike, man. He doesn't have to. Can you pop that question back up, Mr. G? He doesn't have to. They get fed all their talking points anyway on these major networks. Them folks told you on TNT they don't watch the game.
This is how I know.
Hold on. Shaq, Charles, all them told you they be playing ping pong and DJing during the game, and then they come in at halftime and get fed they talking points, bro.
But this is how I know that you don't know much about the greatest player of all time. Michael Jordan ain't finna tell you nothing that he don't feel like telling you. He ain't finna take nobody talking points. It took them years to get on there, considering all the money that they paid for him to do it. I don't think Mike's checked out, bro. But I think Mike is going to give a perspective that's probably going to make some people unhappy because whether you like it, needed. But I think it's needed. Mike is old school. Like, and you heard Allen Iverson talk about it. Them cats don't believe in load management. They don't believe in not playing injured. And that's them because of what they had back then. Like, that's different. You either respect it or you don't, but you can't deny what the man did when he played.
I just want to hear it. I don't really care about this is my thing. I'm at the point where we understand and knew what he did. I'm not even concerned with the statistics. 60, like I'm cool with that. We know what you did, Mike. Let's talk basketball. Yeah, if that's fine, let's knock it out. I don't have no problem. I just want to hear everybody crazy and talking all that old school. Like, I'm not ready for. I have no time for we did when we did this. Like, I'm cool. We good on that. Like, let's not. We understand and know. And just like you said, Will, we get it. We know about the load management, play through the injury, smoke cigars after the show. Like, we get it. We're not even tripping on that. We just don't want to hear it. We understand and know where the NBA is right now. Like, what's the point? It's been this for years. It's been this for 20 plus years. Like, we're not gonna go back to the 80s and 90s or talk about how we missed the days. Like, talk basketball and show us your IQ. We know it's high. Let's hear all that stuff. That's what I'm
considering everything that you said. Hearing it from somebody respected like Mike, who does not have to be there, it hits different. So he is coming in with large expectations in comparison to everybody else. Because like you said, when you look at NBA on TNT, yes, I loved it. It's a great show. But outside of Kenny, you didn't really take Shaq seriously. And when you did take Charles seriously, it was because he made a good point every 3 or 4 points. Oh, yeah. Mike is coming in. They said Mike is coming in to like literally give his thoughts on the game and how he sees it during halftime. So it is.
I'm excited to hear it.
So that's what I want to see.
I'm just excited to see it, especially considering the fact that they giving Blake Griffin a microphone on Amazon, which I don't even know why they're doing. I don't want to hear what Blake Griffin got to say. Blake Griffin ran from the grind too, and he complained and he cried. And he played his way into Boston with a bad back, bro. So let's
figure this out. All right, let's just put it in perspective. Tomorrow we got 2 games, right? We'll open up the NBA season with the Rockets and the Thunder, followed by the late game, Warriors and the Lakers, right? Cool, we get it. Look, hey, don't do that. It is what it is, right? Regardless, the biggest stars, it's just
the biggest stars ain't even playing, bro. He got signed a guy after doing the dance with Constant on the joint. You ain't just what I'm
watch out, bro.
Hey, Will, call them folks and tell them, bro, because everybody got an issue with LeBron, but apparently they still milking the money off of LeBron James, bro.
You ain't lying on that one.
They could have did a rematch.
They
could have did a rematch of like. Well, I was gonna say the Pacers, but Halliburton hurt.
But the Pacers, So we got 2 games tomorrow. We have the other 24 teams playing on Wednesday. And then on Thursday is when the Pacers and the Nuggets have their first game. So I think what you're looking at, what you're seeing, bro, is I'm excited. I am excited to see the Rockets and the Thunder. I'm cool with that. I want to see that. The Warriors and the Lakers. I think it's just what we should expect at this point. This is my question though. As we're going into tomorrow, as the season starts, right? These are the notable changes. I'm gonna tell you what I'm most excited about because I saw one today and I was like, I totally forgot he got traded. So you got Kevin Durant on the Rockets, you got Michael Porter Jr. on the Nets, you got Cam Johnson on the Nuggets, Miles Turner on the Bucks. Yes, this is the one I really like. That. I really like Desmond Bane in Orlando. I really like that trade
right now.
I really like it. I'm not gonna lie.
All season, it's the Sixers and the Magic.
I love it, bro. I'm like, okay.
I also like Trey Jones on the Magic.
I was gonna say that.
Somebody I'm giving y'all knowledge for early on. Tristan Da Silva.
It's
gonna be nice out there, yo. Especially with the changes that they're making and Desmond coming out there. I'm excited about the Magic, man.
I think it's gonna be good. So we got Al Horford on the Warriors. John Collins is a Clipper. Chris Paul is a Clipper. Jonas Valanciunas is in the Nuggets. Dennis Schroeder's with the Kings. Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks are Phoenix, part of that Kevin Durant trade. Norman Powell is now in Miami. Tyus Jones is in Orlando, like we were talking about. And this is the first time ever in these NBA seasons, in these two players' careers, have they played together. And Steph Curry and Seth Curry, they will be both Warriors. So we see how that plays out as well. It's a great.
They sign him back.
So you're not gonna mention the Antetokounmpo brothers in Milwaukee
for what?
All three of them now.
It's three of them there. It's the first time ever.
Oh, the third.
Yes,
the third
brother.
I'm talking about the Nassers. My apologies.
It's crazy.
So now the Nassers is a bum.
It's crazy that you didn't know that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So the Nassers is a bum?
Yeah. You would think, man, that
is he a bum?
A world is hell bent on, talking about nepotism would have let you know that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro.
I think the world owes you an apology, man.
Hey, bro. You're not going to sit here and talk bad about the Nassers Antetokounmpo, who is literally a spark plug off the bench.
Hey, man, chill out, bro.
And the person that keeps Giannis in check in Milwaukee.
Man, look, hey,
chill out. Let me interject a little bit. Did you mention the Nuggets?
Yes.
Okay. I'm interested to see how that looks and how that play out this season, and how much is Cam Johnson gonna go up or come down? They're playing under him. Can he fill that role of Michael Porter Jr.? Because that was a big role.
That's the huge role.
Very big role.
Big with Michael Porter Jr. on the court.
But Cam has showed it.
You don't think it's gonna be hard?
Not for Cam, it's not. Because Cam, you got to think Cam is going from being like, I mean, you can technically call him the number one or two on the Nets.
Yeah.
Going to a team where he basically has to spot up and be fed the ball, and he can give you a good 18 a night based off that alone.
So
didn't they bring Brown back too?
Yeah, they brought Brown back.
Yeah.
And they just gave Christian Brown $125 million, which is more than Dyson Daniels, and I got a real problem with that.
That's a fact.
But Michael Porter Jr. could shoot over people, bro. Cam can't do that. That's the only reason I don't know.
Shoot over people.
Michael got no conscience though.
But we also need to think about Michael Porter Jr. in the fact that like he ain't playing with Jokic no more.
Right.
Like now he gotta be number one, and if he don't show up, it's gonna show. And there was a lot of nights in Denver
where he didn't
show up.
He chilling.
I don't know, bro. I think he showed up when it mattered.
If you ask me, and I say this,
if he wasn't hurt this summer, they would have probably.
But Cam plays defense too.
I say this comfortably, and I talked to a Denver fan earlier today because I knew
better defense than Porter.
Michael Porter Jr. was a fourth option.
Man, Cam, no
agree.
He's a fourth. He's going from a fourth option to a first.
We kindred souls.
Cam does not play
absolutely,
defense, man.
He played more defense than Michael Porter Jr.
I gotta stop this, man. Y'all gotta stop this, bro. Nobody ever said Cam Johnson is a defender.
Who's a better defender, Porter or Johnson?
We're saying he plays defense.
We're saying in comparison
Cam is better.
Michael Porter Jr. Cam plays defense.
Neither one of them doing nothing.
But this is my thing though. Why you seem very strongly about it. When there's how many defenders are in the NBA, Julius?
It's a lot.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Not would that are true. Like, hey, they're defender. It's a short list.
It's not a short list.
How long is your list, Drew?
I think it's at least one defender on every team, so that's 32. At least
true defenders. Like you would be like
one defender on
put them on my best player.
It's at least one defender on every team. You think it's NBA teams running around with no defender?
I think that title. That's a title going around. I think. Like, are we talking Daniels? Like Daniels in Atlanta defender? Like, what are we saying?
That's a defensive player of the year. So no, we're not talking about like Dyson.
So that's what. So defend like okay. All right, I got you. I see.
We talking shut down, lockdown.
Davion Mitchell wasn't even in the talks. He's a defender.
I barely
gets caught.
He defends. Yeah, he defends
on every team.
I don't think a lot of people play
Caruso as a defender. The Thunder got like 3 or 4.
I'll give you Lou Dort and Jalen Williams.
So Casey Wallace and Caruso not defenders.
Caruso, yes.
Oh, I'll give you that. Yeah, that's how
Caruso's a defender.
Yeah. But what teams have 4?
Is Chet Holmgren a defender?
Role player defenders?
No, he's not.
It's not a defender.
Chet plays defense. He's not a defender in the sense of what we're talking about, bro. I think that's what you not. I think that's what you're not understanding. We're talking lockdown people. We're talking somebody who's gonna come in the game. We're talking somebody who's gonna come in the game, and you can be like, you know what? He finna lock a best person.
Chet Holmgren.
That's a lot.
Just like he went at it with Jokic last season multiple times. Chet Holmgren plays defense.
Hey man, stand on it, bro. 10 toes. I like it. All right, let's talk about it. So we talk about defenders. We talk about. I think it's a great look into talking about Giannis, right? When we talk about wanting to be out of Milwaukee.
But is that true?
I think there is some truth to it. I think somehow.
You want about it here, man.
I think somehow
Nick Claxton. Are we serious, bro? Are you serious right now? Nick Claxton, this man. Bro, get Mr. G off of here, man. Talk about the Nets.
Who played?
Nick Claxton.
That's a real question, though, Drew. Like, who plays defense? They're scoring 140 points. Like, who's playing
defense? Nick Claxton
plays defense, bro.
I get what you're saying. This is one.
We gotta stop this, man.
But the totality of the NBA, who plays? They average 130.
Bro, that is because of the pace. Nobody's getting held to 80 points a game.
I'm not saying that. I don't think.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Nobody's getting held that low. It's up and down. It's up and down, and they shooting more threes.
We're spending too much time on the topic that is not even. It's not even important.
These are questions. These are questions.
I don't think, but what I'm saying, I get what Drew is saying, but I don't think Drew is coming from the standpoint of what we're saying, and I think that's a disconnect.
No, every team doesn't have a defensive player of the year candidate, if that's what you're saying. But every team has a defender.
I would hope they all are defenders.
Everybody ain't a defender. That just ain't realistic in the NBA.
I'm gonna go look and see. Let's talk about Giannis. Where is this possible? If it is true that he wants out, and because this is the thing for me, I'm looking at Milwaukee and them going like, Giannis, we got you Miles though. Like I'm trying to really understand the move here. Right, it's not a bad signing, but it's not a hey Giannis, please stay because we got him. So, I mean, what teams are we looking for? And I think our resident GM, right, my GM, our 2K GM. I think this is what team are we looking for? What team has the assets that's not going to be gutted? Because I think this is the one thing I liked about KD watching the starting 5. It was like I'm okay with like I don't want to be traded like because the team I got to go to they're gonna gut their team to get me. I understand the optics of it, right? So, what team can secure Giannis and then still have a team to actually be a title contending team?
Ironically, I just fixed up the Pelicans, and they just won a championship in their second season. So I do it. You know what I'm saying? And I play by the salary cap.
Who's the star player
on the Pelicans?
Yeah.
I think it's I got Tyrese Maxey. The top 2 players I have are
blocks and steals.
Oh, the top 2 players I have are Tyrese Maxey, and I was able to pull from
top of your head.
My tongue. I got to think about it. Yeah. But Tyrese Maxey was averaging 29 and 11 a game.
That's wild.
I do this, and I changed the coach.
So let me ask you this though: when you do that, though, are you looking at like, do you go out because there's 2 ways to do this, right? There's 2 ways, especially in my GM. you can go trade. You can get the two people you want. Go get a trade finder and see what teams are talking about, and then kind of revamp the trade. Do you use both? Where it's like I'm just looking at salary caps and I'm trying to figure out what contracts is match up and what I'm gonna get back. Like, what is the first step?
When I'm looking at trade, I look at the biggest bloated contract I have, which is not always the best player.
For sure.
And then I look at how I can package him with a second round pick or a later first round pick in a couple years. Because then you can get 3 players back, and you can get 3 players who are either close to being all-stars or near all-stars.
Yeah.
They end up flipping them before the trade deadline. But because I knew we were doing this, the 2 teams are literally the Knicks.
I had the Knicks and Spurs.
Yeah, okay, but even he said outside Milwaukee that's the only team he'll even consider. But then again, in an article written 10 hours ago, that the team hasn't requested a trade. They're not going to let go of their star player, and neither has Giannis. He said that we are not the favorites, but we're going to be a problem. We're going to be dangerous. This team is set up the way that is very, very dangerous. We have a lot of shooting. We have a lot of playmakers and ball handlers. We have a lot of defenders. We can switch. We have an incredible big that can space the floor and be a problem defensively. We are set up exactly how you need to be set up to make a statement.
That's true.
Let me ask you this: Where's Drew Holiday at?
Portland.
Where's Damian Lillard at?
Portland.
Where's Chris Middleton at?
Wizards.
like what is he talking about?
I think that's just Giannis being optimistic.
Giannis.
But that team is not. If that team competes, they're only competing off of his back.
But if the Nationals don't come out and beat Ben Wallace, what do we talk? Like, what was he expecting? I'm trying to understand what's happening.
Now the Nationals in the Greek league is a monster.
This ain't the Greek league, brother.
But I don't think. I think Giannis is kind of taking the same approach that they're saying LeBron is taking, like a wait and see how it plays out. But if they're I see you look, brother. If they're like 5 or 6 or below, bro, he wants out by All-Star break. And the thing about it is he's also mentioned Miami. But I don't think Miami can do anything solid until they get rid of Pat Riley, because apparently they had a trade where they could have put was it Jaime Vasquez or whatever? They could have put him in the trade. They denied it because they didn't want to trade him.
That's crazy.
So it's just questions. And then the Knicks, I think, had a trade also where they were like a player away that they end up just not doing it. But the best place for him to go is San Antonio. San Antonio doesn't have to gut their roster.
Who they gonna give up?
They giving up first round picks and maybe like 2 big role players, but you're giving big first round draft picks.
Who the big?
It's probably a multi-team trade.
Who the big?
I'm not gonna lie to you. De'Aaron Fox could be in that.
Castle.
Okay, what you want? And what they realize they're gonna get is 2 different.
I'm giving you a top 3 MVP candidate. I want Stephon Castle.
But when your top 3 MVP candidate has also said that his wife is moving back to Greece, if he gets unhappy, if you think Giannis is not out of there after everything they did last season, I wouldn't put it past Giannis to go back to Greece.
I remember vividly watching them lose that deciding game to Indiana with 40 seconds left on the clock and up 7. I just it's one of those things that will just bite me if I'm Giannis. I'm just like, what?
You got Doc Rivers as your coach.
Exactly.
Man, don't start on Doc, man.
I'm just saying. That's exactly the truth. He got to play like 01 Iverson.
Mr. G.
I'm gonna say this respectfully, because I know a lot of people are excited about it.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody go like, Miles Turner's here.
That's a good
you gotta really worry about them.
It's a great pickup.
That's a great pickup.
It's a great pickup, but is it a needle mover considering the fact that you lost Dame? No.
Listen to what I'm saying. It's a good pickup. It's just bad that they don't have anything to match it with it.
Yeah.
You got Porter Jr. starting at point guard. We don't care no more. We got Kyle Kuzma at the 3. We don't care. They really need to try to find a way to get Drew Holiday back over there.
That would be a good pick.
If his heart ain't still broken.
If I'm Drew, I ain't going back.
Right.
After getting the title?
Leave me in Portland where they got the good.
You know what I would do? I would be on Atlanta's phone every day.
Trying to get Trey?
Boy,
absolutely. Mm-hmm.
They just came out and said they didn't come to an agreement. He about to be a free agent after this year, bro. Yes, Dame was a loss.
But do you really want to put do you really want to put Trey Young on the squad with Doc Rivers considering Trey don't play defense?
I mean,
yeah, ooh, you right.
Bro, they got people around. They can hide Trey.
But you're not hiding Trey in the Doc Rivers offense, bro. Because Trey Young will have them up by 35 in the fourth quarter with 6 minutes, and they'll do like the Giants did against the Broncos and just
my gosh.
You right. You absolutely right. I don't know what it is.
Let me tell you about this trade that happened in my fantasy league. A guy just traded Jahmyr Gibbs to the number one person in our league, and he got back Terry McLaurin, who's hurt. He got back Quentin Johnston, who's hurt.
Yep.
And he got back the second string running back for the Texans.
Oh, he got fleeced.
Yeah, man, Jahmyr Gibbs. Now this man got Jahmyr Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor, and James Cook on one team.
Didn't Jahmyr just have like a 78-yard run?
78-yard touchdoam run. And Buddy just like at everybody because he
got fleeced.
Listen,
this is what the Bucs cannot let happen, bro.
It's not, bro. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen.
That's a real thing, though. That's a real thing. I think you gotta look at the optics and what they.
I mean, the Lakers could trade for Giannis and send Bron to Milwaukee.
What?
You see how
Pelinka moving?
No, he ain't going to Milwaukee. He ain't going to Milwaukee.
He don't have a no trade clause.
Yeah, he do.
Bron got a no trade clause.
Absolutely. Come on, bro.
I need to
check No. You know where he going if he get traded?
What, Cleveland?
Not maybe.
I like that.
Either there or he going. Or he's staying in California, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Which one you want?
Golden State.
I ain't gonna lie. As a Steph Curry fan, I would love to see them together for a season.
Bro,
but not if it costs them like Jimmy Butler.
It's gonna cost them everything.
It's gonna cost them Jimmy. It'll probably cost like Kuminga and somebody.
Send Kuminga and Draymond.
No, watch out.
Yeah,
I'm tired of Draymond, bro.
Well, could you imagine Bron on that roster, bro? If you could wipe out all the history. I don't want to see him on Golden State.
One minute Draymond act like the Big Red from the 5 Heartbeats, and then Bron come around, and all of a sudden he the cowardly lion, bro. And I'm tired of it, bro. Like I'm tired of it. He was just on somebody's podcast talking about how if the NBA didn't kick him out of the finals game, that Bron took.
He's standing on that.
But at the same token, you can't be saying all this other stuff and be like, oh, but this, that. No, bro. I'm sick of Draymond, bro.
You know, Mr. G, they just brought out a article about Rob Dillingham that I really didn't like. A lot of the owners and the scouts and stuff basically saying that like it's nothing there. You can't get anything from him. He's undersized. Yeah, he's quick, but he play a one-on-one game. Just a bunch of stuff and
crazy.
Same stuff they try to say. Yeah,
it feel like they saying that because they're trying to push him out.
Right.
Trying to value him for a trade. That's what it feels like. Whatever.
You already know what that is.
That's terrible. Yes.
Let's get into this WNBA stuff, man. We got.
I'm not mad at it. Look. Asia got the third title. Becky, Las Vegas Aces, like in this whole team that we're looking at. It is a dynasty. What is that? 3 and 5?
Yep.
3 and 4. 3 and 4. Oh, that's when they got knocked out by New York. Okay. So, no, wasn't it? Yeah. So when we're looking at this, we're looking at Asia, looking at the career, the accolades, the stats. She's still going.
Mm-hmm.
Let's remember that as well.
And young.
Mm-hmm.
Where is she all time? Are we talking Mount Rushmore? No question. Are we talking number 1, number 2? Like these are real questions. All the Taurasi fans out there, I know y'all tripping, y'all moving a little bit, not wondering what's gonna happen to your girl. Like let's talk about it. Where we at?
I give my Mount Rushmore right now. Y'all know I do 5. I don't care. Fight your mama. run me the fade, whatever you want to do. In no order, Asia,
For sure.
Diana Taurasi,
Okay.
Cheryl Swoops,
I like Cheryl.
Maya Moore, and the great Lisa Leslie. Now, for the people who
say it one more time,
Diana, Asia, Maya Moore, Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie.
No kick. No, I'm just playing.
I'm gonna be honest. And I've been saying this before Candace was doing that hating.
No, I said
he said Caitlyn. He said no Kate.
Candace is not on my Mount Rushmore. After the conversation I had, you can check the stats, you can look into it. Cheryl Swoops had a better career than Candace Parker.
I'm taking Candace.
We giving Candace Parker love for longevity. I'm talking about dominance. We're talking about a multiple-time MVP, a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year, and she just like Candace. Also, she came back from a pregnancy. But when you look at them, I got to give it to Cheryl. And on top of that, the person who's a Candace Parker fan was like, you know what? You're right, because that last championship she got on the bench.
You talking about the one in Chicago?
She played a little bit.
No, I'm talking about the one in Vegas.
Vegas, my bad, Vegas.
Yeah.
So now you're bringing up another conversation.
I understand, man.
And with all due respect, Tamika Catchings, to me, if there were 6, would be the 6 because she's probably the most complete WNBA player we've ever seen, and she doesn't get the love she deserves.
I'll give you that.
Come on, man. I gotta throw Maya in there somewhere.
I have Maya, Asia, Cheryl. Maya, Asia, Cheryl.
One more.
I know. I only do 4.
I mean,
Maya,
I feel like
Asia, Cheryl, and I'm gonna go DT.
I bet I felt
And then at 5 for me is Tina Thompson.
Ooh, wow. What about I got somebody in the comments, Cynthia Cooper.
So Cynthia Cooper is up there, but y'all know me. I'm a two-way player type person. As much as I love Cynthia, Cynthia's right on the outside, but Cynthia will tell you she ain't play no defense.
I ain't mad at it.
Man,
so Asia's Mount Rushmore solidified.
Asia's on there.
And the fact that we still don't know what else she can accomplish,
she still can do more.
Yeah.
She could finish as the GOAT.
I'm not mad.
I will dress as Asia.
That's what I'm saying, bro. To me, she the best WNBA player I ever seen play, bro.
Complete player.
And I'm talking like on both sides of the ball. She do it all. So this is kind of like where that area where people about to start calling her the GOAT.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then, as the sport gets popular, people will be like, nah, she ain't the GOAT, and it's gonna be this back and forth. But looking at it, she the best player I ever seen, the most well-rounded, and she still got a ways to go. She already got. Is she tied with, or she already got the most MVPs?
She got the most 4.
All right, and that stretch from July to the championship,
crazy. In
my opinion, is the greatest run I ever seen a player go on in WNBA history, bro. She was giving people 30 a night down there, bro.
Yeah.
And wheeling her team to victory.
Big facts.
Her footwork went so crazy.
They didn't lose to the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
16-0, 17-0?
Yeah, 16. The end of the season on the 16-0 run.
Come off the 50-point loss and people thinking like you're not gonna make the playoffs.
You seen the shirt.
You in 8th place, bro.
Hey,
you seen the shirt.
Hey, producer, post that last comment, please. That's a good one. I like that. A little dude.
No, thank you, Ryan. Oh my,
Mr. G. Having to watch it on mute.
Hey, little dude.
Mr. G, I feel you because them two.
He said Lobo and little dude.
Mr. G be tapped in, man.
I know. I don't even care because it just pissed me off because
that's real though.
Why are you guys talking about Caitlyn? She's not. Her team's not even in the finals right now at all. Yeah. And it's not to take away from what she's doing or what she's gonna do, what we want to see, her scoring ability. Like
no. I'm tired of that.
It does not matter.
It needs to be said. It needs to be said.
It does not matter. Like, why are you talking about her?
Don't say it, bro. Don't say
There's
it.
no
Bro.
point. There's no point. No, her team's not in the finals. She's not playing. We have two teams that everybody thought wasn't even going to be there: the Aces and Phoenix. We had a sweep. We had pure dominance. We had so many other talking points and talking about Caitlyn.
Hey man, it's that aura, man.
It needs to be said. Okay.
Like there's so much more to be talking about, especially with the run that we seen. Like you said, Drew, we could be talking about that. There was so much to say about the run, how they started. What, 500 team? Yeah. Not even?
After this AP list came out.
Oh God. I don't even know why we're even. I don't even know why. Guys,
Caitlin Clark is an amazing player. She's probably going to finish top 10, top 15 of all time. Sure, they don't play no defense. You say whatever you want to say. But we need to stop this narrative that she's just the greatest player of all time. She's this, she's that, and the other. Oh, she's super popular. Let's be honest, okay? Right. As great as Caitlyn is, Caitlyn's popularity came because Angel did the hand gesture in her face during the national game where they beat them.
Y'all agree?
And the only reason, right? And it doesn't take away from the real fans.
Yeah, I mean, I knew who Caitlyn was because I watched basketball.
Hold on. Steve. Yeah. You who cover games, you agree that her fame came from that game.
I believe everyone has all these trolls on. Caitlyn has all these trolls on Facebook and all this because of that day.
Hold on.
Yes, I do. I knew who Caitlyn was. I knew who Caitlyn was, but you have to remember when they all came in.
Everybody knew who Caitlyn was.
No, everybody did not because everybody was writing Paige Beckers when she won.
Wait a minute, hold up. Let me say this. Because they're going to tag me and I don't care. I want smoke at all times. At the same time, you have to understand, as great of a player as Caitlyn was, she was not super national conversation until the Angel situation happened because it created an issue where race baiters could come in. They weren't really fans. They didn't really care. Now, there are real Caitlyn Clark fans, but there's a bunch of people out there who only bring up this conversation because it's a way to degrade women. It's a way to degrade Black women. And it's a way for middle, I hate to say it, middle white America to come in and stake a claim to something. Okay? We've had conversations and we've seen Twitter posts where people are saying that Caitlyn Clark is better than Maya Moore. Are you kidding me?
Excuse me. According to the AP, they have Maya Moore on second team, which is crazy.
How? She's never won anything.
I know. I'm talking about
college. She's 13.
That's not what it's about, though, bro.
At best, it is what it's about.
If Caitlyn Clark went to UConn, she would have won 4 in a row.
You know what it is? You remember when Macklemore came out? It's the same type of situation.
Caitlyn Clark.
It's the same type of situation.
Not Macklemore.
Don't take away from the fact
that
Macklemore was dope.
But
they was out here saying Macklemore was better rapper,
man.
Let's just read the list. First team, the AP.
Can we let people understand what it's about?
The AP has unveiled its greatest college players of all time. College. We're talking about just college careers. They have on first team Caitlin Clark, Diana Taurasi, Cheryl Miller, Brianna Stewart, and Candace Parker. Okay. Second team. Thank you. Second team, they have Sue Bird, Dawn Stanley, Maya Moore, Jimmy Cosclaw, and Louisa Harris. Reserves, they have Ann Myers, Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, Brittany Griner, and Asia Wilson. That's the list that they came out. That's crazy.
That's third team?
Who? For who?
That's the one that Asia's on.
No, she's on the reserves.
She on the and Caitlyn first team?
So make it.
Hey, watch out, bro. Chill out. Hey, we good on the AP. We ain't got to talk about it, bro. It can't even be trusted.
Why?
If you want to make any type of argument about Caitlyn being first team and Asia being a reserve, I can't trust you no more,
brother. Nobody is saying anybody on those lists are better. That's not the criteria for college. She is the all-time leading scorer. In what world does the all-time leading scorer not get put on the first team?
She ain't never won nothing, Jew.
Brother, if she went to Iowa.
No, Julius.
There's Iowa now.
No, Julius. No.
There's Iowa now.
Julius.
Wait.
Every other time bro.
Will Iowa ever go back to a playoffs to a
So Drew, I have this one question. So just because So you mean to tell me Maya Moore belongs on the second team for college? We're not even talking about what she did in the WNBA.
I'm biased. I think Maya Moore should always be first team anything.
But it's not about being biased. That's a fact.
Hold on. But again, they're not saying that she is a better player than Maya Moore. They're talking about college career, bro. They're talking about college. What she did was remarkable. Whether y'all want to say it or not, man.
We're not saying that. We are not. I will never say what she did. The greatest men and women of all time in college.
Hold up. Let me ask you a question.
But I have a question for you, Ju. You knew Caitlin before this.
4 minutes.
You knew Caitlin before this.
Yes. Absolutely.
Let me ask you a question, Ju. Did she have a better collegiate career than Cheryl Swoops overall? And I'm talking about everything, including winning.
I'm not talking about winning, bro.
Okay, but that's where you have to include everything. You can't pick and choose. No, do not have him run from this. You have to choose.
If it's about winning, the score will be on there, right?
It is about
Brianna Stewart is on the first. Is on first team. Brianna Stewart is on there. Cheryl Miller is on there. DT is on there.
In what world, that's the all-time leading scorer in college. She broke the record.
Yes, men
as
and
women. Passer too. Hold on, as a passer, how does she not end up on that list? And she went to Iowa. Brother. She had them in the Final Four twice. Iowa might never see that again in our lifetime.
Brother, it's not. No, it is possible to see it. Then that's what they call a Cinderella team.
Brother,
answer the question. College career wise, everything from offense, defense to winning. Is she better than Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, Brittany Griner, Asia Wilson, Shamiqua Holmesquall, Maya Moore, Dawn Staley, a two-time AP ACC Player of the Year, or Sue Bird? Is she better than any of them?
If she went to UConn,
no, lawyer, no, lawyer, yes or no?
If she went to UConn, she went to South Carolina,
brother.
If she went to Notre Dame, if she went to any of those,
no, brother, no, dude, I ain't asking none of that. Don't lawyer yourself out of this.
Hey, I got a question. Who was Caitlin Clark's teammate?
We're not answering no more questions until you answer that question.
Where they at?
We're not answering no more questions.
One's on the Golden State Valkyries.
Where they at?
No, stop answering his question. Stop.
Well,
answer the question, Ju.
If she played for UConn, bruh.
If she played for UConn.
Answer the question, Julius.
4 straight.
Julius.
What that mean?
Julius, she was not better than the player who was at UConn at the time she was playing.
Yes, she was.
No.
Yes,
she was number 2.
Yes, she was.
She's not better than Paige.
Paige would not have taken that Iowa team.
Brother, Paige was the
Paige would not have taken that Iowa team to the Final Four, bro. She couldn't even take her team to the playoffs this year.
Cut the show, bro.
They won the championship. And we're not talking about WNBA. We're talking about college. Remember?
I'm talking about the W.
2 minutes.
They would not have won. Paige is not taking a certain team anywhere. We saw it this season.
Stop it.
She will need to be paired with some all-stars.
So I need to tell me. Hold on. So tell me. Enrique was hurt. JJ Queen was hurt.
Bro,
she got hurt the whole. She was out the whole half of the. She was out the half of the entire season.
Court's adjourned. He was wrong and he was who he was wrong. And he wasn't going to go into it because he knew he was battle.
We can't playing, man.
He was losing battle.
For first half of the season.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. I ain't saying, hold on. I ain't saying that she just outright belong. I'm saying we got to stop acting like she don't have a claim there.
She don't have a claim.
She does have a claim.
Let me answer the question.
No.
You wait, no. You could not answer the question, sir. You could not answer the question.
All right, y'all got 20 seconds
because you knew what the truth was. It's like the Kendrick Drake battle. You know who won, but you still want to fight. The battle's over, bro. She does not deserve to be on top of that list. And until you make peace,
that's like you telling me. Hold on. That's like you
every week, bro. No,
that's like you telling me.
You get no more time, bro. You done. You done out here. You done in these streets.
No, Julius. So you truly believe? You truly believe?
You're done.
No, it's not about Caitlin. You truly believe that list is accurate?
Not all the way around.
I don't believe that. He don't believe that. All right, let's get to it. You already know what it is, man. MTMV Sports,
man.
The 494 podcast, man. Look, you know exactly what it is. This is what you want to have the conversations at. This is where we want to talk basketball. This is where we get passionate about what we're saying, man. This is what we want to do every Monday, 8:30 p.m. You guys want to tune in. You want to talk basketball. This is where basketball lives at. We have the conversations. We talk about it. I am Miles Austin, Mr. Teddy Farrow, Sports Talk with C and Drew _Chasing Dreams. Full 94 podcast on all social media. That's Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Make sure you check us out. Make sure you want to have the conversations. You like what you saw tonight, you see the passion in that, you can still have them conversations in the comments. I would say this: if you really want to be about it and you think you about it, go on Facebook and see if you can talk back to Julius and you got really have a conversation. Make sure you check out the 494 podcast here on MTMV Sports every Monday, 8:30. I am your man, Miles Austin. You know the team. Check us out. You want to support, put a $ in front of that 494 podcast. Send us a cash app, man. Y'all can be a part of the journey and the dream. But y'all know what it is, man. Be easy, be safe. Let's talk basketball.
Hey guys, it's your girl C, and you just watched the show on MTMV Sports Network. And if you like what you see and you want more exciting content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.